This is part two of the American Independence Project. Uh, the first comment was, explain what side had the advantage at the beginning of the war. Did this change as the war continued, and why? In the beginning of the war, the British had the advantage because everyone knew they were the best army in the world. That changed over time when the colonists started getting really mad, and they had strategies like guerrilla warfare, and they beat the British with using those strategies. The second comment was, explain how the Battle of Saratoga was a turning point in the war. The Battle of Saratoga was a turning point in the war because General Burgoyne surrendered and their plan had failed. Also, General Howe resigned as commander of the British troops in America. He was replaced with Henry Clinton. This was a turning point because the colonists saw that the British were getting weaker and they were starting to uh, fall back. The third comment was, how did the alliances help the Continental Army overcome the disadvantages faced at the start of the war? The alliances helped the Continental Army by giving them weapons and other materials. The Americans worked out a trade agreement with France, Spain, and other European nations. Uh, they helped because this helped because they hated the British. They all hated the British, and Spain went on later to declare war on Britain in 1779. Bernardo de Galvez raised the army for when they went to war. Fourth comment was, what roles did women play in the fight for freedom? Explain how they helped the patriots. Women had many jobs to do when the husbands went to war. The job of a typical woman was to clean, keep running the family business. They also kept the farm running, and they would wash clothes and make food for the soldiers, and sometimes they would even be spies for the patriots. And that's the end of part two. Look for part three.